Hey Dave, Noah here from Monterey, California. So it ends Tottenham Hotspur 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. A good result for Wolves, I think. A decent draw on the road. Spurs are always a bit of a tricky side to play against, but we do have a decent record against them in North London. It was Hwang who got the opening goal. Fantastic set piece, really well worked. And he placed it absolutely perfectly into the bottom corner. Ait-Nouri with the assist. No chance for Forster whatsoever. But it was very disappointing to concede again off of a corner. It's a relatively free header, but also a towering header from Bentancur. And then we also give away a penalty. It was close, I thought. I think anywhere else on the pitch, though, it probably gets given as a foul, but still a bit harsh, I think, for Andre. But Jose Sa makes a great save. In fact, they put a graphic up. The last 5 penalties Son has taken, like 4 out of those 5 he's gone to the keeper's right. So it was a really good job by Jose Sa to guess correctly. I think at times he was a little shaky, but still relatively a good save from Sa. He made the save. He made the big play when he needed to, relatively speaking. But we still conceded thereafter, not like 3 minutes after or whatever in stoppage time. Brennan Johnson, it's another poor goal to concede. I think Dawson had a rough day. Missed Totti on that left side, and it just doesn't suit Dawson as much. I think that's for certain. But then Larsson gets the equalizer in about the 87th minute, just smashes it into the top netting. And I think it was deserved. You know, we played very well in the second half. We had a lot of the ball. Ait-Nouri got the assist again, and to me, Ait-Nouri is my man of the match. 2 helpers on the day. A really big performance from him, I think. Let's also hope that Cunha's okay. He did come off at halftime, I believe, when he had like a knock or something like that. Felt something in his hamstring, apparently. But still, again, a decent way to see out 2024. And 7 points from 9. I think we all would have taken that, relatively speaking, when Vitor came in. And yeah, things are definitely looking up now under Vitor. And hopefully, again, let's get some defenders in the January window. And yeah. Anyways, Happy New Year's, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and always Wolves.
Hi everyone, it's Dazzling Palma here. So we're now 3 weeks into the Victor Pereira era, and I think we can all agree it's going pretty good so far. I cannot remember the last time we got 7 points out of 9 in a row. No, I do not. Must have been weeks ago, because I really do not remember. Anyway, I feel like Pereira arrived and found immediately our weakness and started to fix it, because it's literally the same players. He just changed the starting 11. He's making the right substitutions, and it's actually working out. I don't know what he says to the lads during the training, in the changing room, at halftime. I have really no idea, but it's working. And I'm starting to see what Wolverhampton used to be. I feel like saying we are maybe coming back, because it's been really months since I saw Wolverhampton playing for passion, with a purpose, with the right mindset. For the past months, I saw like just 11 people on a pitch just because it was match day. But with this new coach, the way I see it, it's different. Of course, it won't be all victories and draw. We will lose some, maybe even the next one, since it's at home against Nottingham Forest, which is doing brilliant this year. They're like second to Liverpool. And I think we're finally on the right track. Time will tell, but now head up onto the next one against Forest at home.
Hey Dave, David Neil Wolves here, coming to you from Lisbon in Portugal. Didn't see a ton of the game today, so this will be really quick, but from what I did see, our opening goal was brilliant. Hey, who needs a set piece coach when you can do that? That was excellent. Whoever came up with that, please, more of that. Nice finish from Hwang, doing his best impression of Ruben Neves. Unfortunately, their equaliser was the lowest of the low, wasn't it? From a corner, free header. We've got to stop doing that. We need to tidy that up. So that was most of the game I saw. But you know, I love the fact that we got a point against Tottenham away from home. They're not an easy team to go to. So battling out, getting a late equaliser. I haven't seen the goal yet, but I'm glad we battled at it and got a draw, unbeaten under Vitor Pereira. And we rested a few players. Cunha went off at halftime, hopefully just a light injury. But you know, it wasn't our strongest starting lineup. I think he needed to rest some players. So the fact that we were able to grind out a draw against Tottenham is really good. So not mad at drawing 2-2 at Tottenham and taking 7 points from 9 from the 3 games he's been in charge of so far. So pretty decent way to end 2024, onwards to 2025. Happy New Year to everybody, and up the Wolves.
Hello Wolves fans, this is Dinny here in Cork, and I won't get any peace here with this situation. Just reflecting on the Spurs game, 2-2 against Spurs. A great away point. I think this time of the year, come here, love. I think this time of the year, with the really packed Premier League schedule, and with the way Wolves have been for the last few weeks, since the start of the season, really, isn't it? Every game I saw today, there was players going down with injuries. It's such a packed schedule over Christmas and New Year that to kind of get through it and get a point away from home is a really good point, and I'll take it all day long, especially after what we've been through the last while, isn't that right? This is Katie, by the way. Katie Boo, hello. My man in the match, I suppose in the first half, it's kind of a game of 2 halves, so the man in the match. Cunha was really good in the first half, and in the second half I thought Carlos Forbes was really good, and I thought Guedes was really good. I know there was like probably resting players with the lineup and things like that, so resting Larsson and resting Guedes. But you could see when they came on, it was actually really uplifting to see that when the starting lineup came out, that there would be Larsson on the bench, Doyle on the bench, Guedes on the bench, and Carlos Forbes on the bench. I'm a big fan of Carlos Forbes. I really like seeing him coming on, lot of energy. Nori I loved, actually. Might give him my man of the match. I don't know what other people are saying, but the one thing I will say, if there was oh my god, my oven is, this is why I don't do these videos like this at my house. I usually walk and do these videos. Jose in goal, he's getting better with his feet, he's getting way more confident, but oh my god, he will have you so scared of what's going to happen next, because he was doing so much stuff today that it was very scary. I'm going to give the match an 8 out of 10, because I think away from home this time of year, after what we've been through, is an amazing result. On another day it wouldn't have been an 8 out of 10 result, an 8 out of 10 match score. And I'm going to give it to Carlos Forbes, man of the match. Okay, c'est papa. C'est papa.